now about to watch Stargell's World with your host, the Bonafide G, certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the last, because when they made him,
they brought him out.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe to this channel. Get your ass on it. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better. No one can do it better.
That's what I'm looking for.
Talk to me, say something.
Yes.
hey there, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to Stargell's World with me, the Bonafide G, certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell I was real, nor speaking what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last, don't they made me. Birthday shout out. Everybody whose birthday today. February the 13th. Friday the 13th. Happy birthday and may God bless you with many, many more. And want to give a shout out to everybody all across the country, around the world, the state of Georgia, every city, and mainly the Atlanta area. Oh yeah, the weather right now in Burlington, North Carolina. As we speak now, it ain't gonna take but a second, y'all. So here we go. Come on. Oh, there you go. It's, believe it or not, it's 50 degrees. Feels like 48. Don't information. Winds 5,000. Humidity 27%, and the air quality is good.
That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Oh yeah. Just wanted to let y'all know too, it's Friday. A lot of y'all ain't got jobs, and I'm kidding out there more. But what I want to tell y'all know tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Now I know a lot of y'all don't celebrate it, but it's always good to be with the one you love, or you can love the one you with. And that's a hard thing to do sometimes. Some people you don't want to be with, but you're stuck with them. But hey, you signed up for the shit, so you deal with it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But hey, mama, how you doing? Glad to see you I just saw you popped up on the live chat. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you did. But before I'm gonna let the world know, but since you on him, I'll be back again at 6:30. I was gonna say that announcement, but I had to tell them, let my mom know. Okay, y'all. But I remember for years, I didn't really go without no Valentine's. From 2016, 2021, I wasn't thinking about no Valentine. I remember when I ran that Kroger during that time, before me and Veronica Rica, they were like, one customer came around, what you got for me for Valentine's? I ain't got nothing for you but a damn poop sandwich. So about what? I said, you heard me, that means you don't get shit. But I had to tell like it is because like I said, that's when I was going through trust issues pretty bad. And I wasn't trying to hear the people all with nobody on the real for real. That was one of them days that I just, you know them, I mean. But in 2022, Valentine's, just to remind you, that was that day I actually got engaged. on Valentine's Day, 2022. But guess what, y'all? Somebody had the nerve to ask me, did I get on my knee? You know what I told them?
Talk to me, say something.
I told them no, because I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to get back up.
Yeah.
And look, and those who laughing out there, I know half of y'all my age, y'all probably feel the same way too, so shut it up. And for y'all young bloods, Rudy Boots, or whatever you are, if y'all laughing, y'all gonna get to that point one day. I promise you, if you live long enough to see it.
Talk to me, say something.
On the real, for real. So, think about it before you call me old. Y'all better hope and pray that y'all get there. And to a certain person who called me old, I'ma just say this. You ain't too far behind me. And you gonna be, look, you at the age now where you need to go fast, fill out the application for the Claremont over there on Pastor Leon North and all that. You know, over there in Midtown, the Claremont, where they be smell like Bengay cars and all that lemonade. Yeah, Mama did propose to Veronica. And you know what's funny? I was here, wait a minute. Yes, you do. Yes, you did, because we called you that day too. We called you that day. And then you saw it on Facebook. Yes, you did. It was on Valentine's Day. Mama, I promise you. And look, don't be trying to pull that CRF routine, because I know you do remember that one. Just keep on. But for real though, Mama, I don't know, let me remind you. That day, yeah, it was on Valentine's, but you probably forgot, but we called you that time. Not only we posted, but we talked on the phone, and I was up there visiting in North Carolina then. Remember? I was gonna say, oh Lord, CRDT, y'all. Can't remember the damn thing. But yeah, but okay, but just don't take it personal. Just entertain. But anyway, for real. I'm sorry you don't remember, but yeah, that's when we got. That's when I proposed on Valentine's. And that was up in North Carolina. But you do remember, after I proposed to her, you did finally get your chance to meet her. When she brought me from North Carolina, you remember that? When she brought me to your house, and you hugged her before you could hug me, and I wasn't even jealous. Tell you the truth, that made my day. Cause I know it felt good that, yeah, I knew y'all felt divine that y'all were gonna get along. At least you ain't like Mother Jefferson, Louise and Mother Jefferson. Y'all get along like two soul sisters. You know, you remind me of Grandma V and Grandma Map, how they used to get along when they used to get together. And she used to call her Candy. Yeah, I know you remember that. But anyway, yeah. But like I say, that was the day I proposed to my wife. Valentine's Day 2020. And guess what? And I'm gonna say this too. Now I ain't gonna mention their name. Okay, now you remember. Okay, I ain't gonna say no name. But somebody who I know, when they saw I had posted that me and Veronica got engaged, they called me. And just to prove that I wasn't child, she wanted to hear from me. She wanted me to really let it be known was it true. And I confirmed it and let her know. And she was so happy. She literally sounded like she was catching the Holy Ghost. Lord have mercy. But like I was saying though, that put a smile on my face. All I was doing was showing all 64s. Yeah, that's 32 really, but when you smile hard as I did, that like showing all 64, you know what I mean? But anyway, that was the best. That was one of my most exciting. And then, you know, months later, after we got engaged, October 2022, on the 21st, I retired from public. 2 days after that, because you know I had to get a day, I had to get an extra day just to say goodbye to a whole lot of people, and I had to bust out and say, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Yeah, I had to give my family goodbyes, but October the 23rd, that last ride on that mega bus, and I posted the song with my picture singing and down to the over where we were catching the mega bus over by the city center. And they had the song, put the song in the background. And 2 or 3 minutes after I posted it, my mama called. You ain't like you ain't coming back. I wanted to laugh so bad, but I was like, Mom, you don't want me back to visit. But I was cracking up. But like I said, it got kind of emotional to be honest with you. I ain't gonna sit up here and jive, y'all. I was getting misguided to, especially when I was getting ready to leave. Cause my buddy, now I'm gonna mention her name, Mona Damn Chuck. She was talking all that mess, talking about, I ain't gonna miss you, man. I be talking to you, you know, we be talking every day. And she said as soon as she realized that the bus took off from Atlanta, mega bus from Atlanta, and she said she broke down and cried. And her coworker asked her, was she okay? She said, she told her, my buddy leaving, going to North Carolina. She said, why you say? She said, I ain't sad. I'm glad he went up there with his sugar pie honey bunch. Yeah, you said that, Mona Chuck. And that's still a beautiful thing. But like I say, couples, whether you married, shacking, going together, just sexing or whatnot, make that make that day special for your significant other. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Cause tomorrow, it's on, y'all. It's on.
Yeah.
But I'm about to cut out and shut it down. But I'll be back, y'all, at 6:30. Just wanted to let y'all know. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out and watch Stargell's World with me, your host, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Because when they made me,
Who's back off?
shit,
They broke them out.
Yeah.
those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit that like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate it. Live chat is always open and available. Guests are welcome. Or you can just comment on the live chat. I respect your decision. And as long as everybody be satisfied and it is acceptable. Again, Stargell's World will be back at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time. And we're gonna wrap too, Mama. Love you too. So until 6:30.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be.
No one can do it. Yeah.
Peace, 2 fingers, out of here like last year.
Peace. Hope you enjoy.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy NYC ATL.
Carolina Connection.
Damn, that shit was dope.
No one can do it better.
What's up with that?
That's what I'm looking for.
You bet.
That's what I'm looking for.
Hang in there, y'all.
What's up with that?